What's up, my boss babies? Today we're going to be playing in this gorgeous wig. She came literally ready to go. She came with curls, she came pre-plucked, all that jazz. So for starters, she came from VIP Wigs, and yes, your girl is tired in the middle of the day. Hashtag mom life. So she came with curls, she came pre-plucked. I'm trying to show you here, they did partially bleach the knots. It was about an inch in the front of the knots bleach, which is great for your baby hair and all of that. They also had excess lace in the back I cut off. I also adjusted the straps. Here's a great look at the hairline. So for starters, I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the lace. And did I mention they added the elastic band? The elastic is probably about 1/4 of an inch. It's very thin, but it worked out perfect, and the wig fits amazing. So this wig does come equipped with transparent lace. Not my favorite. Transparent lace honestly does not always work in my favor without bleaching the knots and tinting the lace first. So we're going to just give it a go. I used Got To Be Glued spray. I just added a nice, one coat, basically a nice thick layer. I let it get tacky, and that's where the issues began. I don't know what it is, but with transparent lace, it just never looks transparent on my complexion. I do know what it is. It just doesn't work with my complexion as well. As you guys seen in the beginning, and you'll see in just a few, it's going to work out amazing, but I forgot this was transparent lace, and I kind of just did my same exact routine, and it didn't work. So off camera, like, I was going back and forth with my Got To Be Glued. I was struggling. So you guys can see now the baby hair is kind of cakey. Normally I would go in and kind of tweeze out or pull apart some of that baby hair so it's not too thick, but at this part I had just put too much freeze spray, so it kind of was just like really too clumpy to be able to do anything. I have done 1,000,001 wigs and still I make errors, so I just roll with it. So I went ahead and trimmed down the baby hair as low as I wanted it. I took a eyebrow razor to do so. Now I'm going to take my Got To Be Glued. Because the lace was not working in my favor, I never used a Got To Be Glue spray, or I'm sorry, the gel, but today I chose to use it to kind of help me to go ahead and seal that hairline down because it just was not sticking. So I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to use these little wrapping strips, and I pretty much just styled the baby hair. I put the Got To Be Glue spray as well as the Got To Be Glue gel. The wrapping strips are just going to do the job and make it stick and do everything I needed it to do. If I did not mention, they curled this wig for me, so I don't have to do anything as far as styling the ends. I went ahead and had some lunch and chilled. Now I am back. I also have my makeup all glammed up, and as you guys can see, it is now laying flat. The only issue again is I wasn't able to go in and tweeze that baby hair to thin it out, so that's just one of those things that tomorrow when the hairline softens up, I'll be able to do. I'm definitely not done with this wig, but you guys can see the vision of what it is. Now I'm going to take a little bit of alcohol. Normally you would do this with like a cotton swab where you can kind of drench it, and I'm just going to remove all of the dried up freeze spray that kind of collected so that the hairline will look flawless and not cakey. Alcohol seems to be the only product that will take it off without, just making the product or the problem worse. And again, I will customize the hairline a little bit more, but you guys can see when I pat it, it is hard at this point because I did use that Got To Be Glue gel, and I kind of set it with those strips, so it's not going to budge right now, and I'm not going to wet it and force it. You guys know foam lotion is my holy grail, but I am completely 100% out, so I'm using my Care wax stick. In combination with the heat from my flat iron, it's just going to make everything look flat and smooth at the top. You guys can see in the parting, if you look in the very front half of that part, it kind of looks like the knots are bleached, and then in the back half it's not. Not sure why they didn't just go ahead and bleach the entire lace, but it did help me out because I did not have to bleach the knots and ruin my curls. I'm taking a wide tooth comb to comb the curls out. I'm going to seal it in with a serum, and that's pretty much all I did. Again, this one was ready-made. I didn't have to do much at all, and she's gorgeous, and she definitely complements my skin tone. Other things I can tell you about this wig: she's 20 inches long and she's 150% density. She definitely feels true to density. You can also use code 2019 at checkout for money off. They definitely are giving you a great discount with $60 off, so don't miss out on this good deal. Everything is listed in the description bar, and I'm hoping you're loving these videos in 2019. And these are the finished results. Sometimes I feel like when I go ahead and turn the camera off and just stand directly in front of the mirror, it's so easy to get accomplished what takes so long in front of the camera. I know sometimes when I film, you guys are like, you did too many steps, and sometimes it's just like, I don't know, when the camera's on and I'm not able to be perfectly positioned in front of the camera, or I'm sorry, in front of the mirror because I'm in front of the camera, it just takes more steps. So I turned the camera off and went ahead and finished, but all I did with the ends was I added a little bit of my serum. This is the serum I used. This is a very affordable, really good. This works better than a lot of the like high-end ones that you can find at like Ulta or wherever. And this is the Garnier Sleek and Shine. I've been using this literally since high school, off and on, and it is amazing. So I just add. Now the only complication I had was the perimeter. I really should have tinted the lace. I did use the Maybelline Fit Me, which I use all the time. You guys see I hit pan and I still have a lot to go. Been using this forever and I won't need a new one for a long time. And I think I used the darkest shade. This is 360 Mocha. I know sometimes you guys will ask. You guys know I work with VIP wigs often and they always come through. This one has a gorgeous ombre color, and I think it definitely complements my skin tone. And I love the fact that the curls were able to be preserved through shipping and handling, because sometimes that's not the case. So go ahead and check this one out. I have her linked in the description bar with all of the details, such as the length. Also, I have other videos from this company on my channel, so if you want, you can search VIP wigs on my YouTube page, on my main page, and you'll be able to see all the videos I've done for this company, so that you can see if there's other items from them that you would like to, you know, shop. And yeah, I don't have many complaints. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.